Alright, welcome to today's Freedom Wagon Films video. I'm answering a viewer question. I was asked how I'm organizing all the parts and nuts and bolts and such that I'm taking off the Pontiac, and so I'm going to take you through that process. And it's good for not only big projects like the Pontiac, but also for doing anything big or small, changing your headlights, that kind of thing. Alright, so the basis of the system, using these bins, pick them up from Walmart or wherever, got them divided up: front driver suspension, passenger suspension. But then I also got a bunch of parts bags. So these guys are holding the bolts for the steering box, and you can also use sandwich bags, something like that. Just something that you can take all the bolts from one component, put them together. I've got the shifting linkage for the transmission, one half the motor mount. This is the driver's side motor mount. I'm just keeping them separate, don't want to get that mixed up. This is for the anti-sway bar. This one isn't as important if you mix it up, but I just want to keep them separate. So for the bigger body parts, I'm fortunate enough to have a shed where I can put them. But for these components, what I'm doing is I just removed them. I didn't take the door panel, the doors apart. I haven't taken the insert out of the grill or anything like that yet. I'm leaving that all together until I get to that specific component, and so that way I can minimize the scattering of parts and the chances that things will get lost or shifted. Something that you can do as well helps you remember which bolts go where, or if you're out of parts bags and stuff, is you can always rethread the bolts back into the holes like that, and that way they don't get lost. And then I also take these are attach bolts for the whole grill assembly, and so I've got them in a bag and I've attached them to the part itself to keep them all together. Alright, so that's going to do it for this short little segment. I hope that answered the question, and I hope that gives you all some ideas on organizing your own projects. And these little tricks work for everything from taking apart computers to rebuilding muscle cars. So I hope you liked the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. If you've got any other questions, please message me on Instagram or Facebook, and I will make sure to do a future video about it. Thank you. Have a great one.